I made King1s and the King2s. Now once your eyes are going to start burning for real. So when I play the next game after this, the King2s. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We're going up against the Bucks today, and they are home, so it's a challenge.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
So let's get started.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Chicago Bulls. Chicago is one of the teams right now playing very consistently. The game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. And as we come up to the midway point of the season, Kenny, we're seeing some of the veterans who started slower.
Early on, a lot of times, if you've been in the playoff for some veterans, the early going in the season is a little mundane. But then as you start seeing the light at the top.
We don't have time for this. We got to start. What?
It's an Eastern Conference battle at the BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee.
As the Bucks
look to work the home court advantage.
The game, you know what I'm saying?
This game marks the end of the road trip for Chicago. They're looking to snag one here before heading back home. Game after game, the unbroken streak of wins to start their season continues.
You know, for some teams, it takes a little time to get into a groove to find the traction you need to start the season, but not for this squad. I mean, they've been playing like they have a chip on their shoulder. I like the edge I see out of them.
Yeah, I like it too, man. I mean, playing like they're out to prove a point every night.
Come on,
really
2K. How many times are you going to do this?
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. King is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Covington in at the 3 slot.
What the freak is wrong with you,
That's to King. Lets the 3 fly.
Green
the shot's good on the assist by Butler.
A shimmy shake
King's
on these boys. Let's go ahead and replay that with the King1s on. Oh my gosh, look, eye candy. All red with a little white on it, you know what I'm saying? Boy. As you can see the black on the bottom. Oh my gosh. It's even beautiful on the bottom.
First bucket of the game with the 3
so
for
done,
Chicago.
Bro. My shoes are freaking eye candy, especially the
Carter
green
Williams
ones.
against King.
Carter Williams is slow.
Now
What's he
here's
trying
Carter
to do?
Williams. Not a lot of room. The shot by Middleton, wide open.
Miss.
Right side.
Wow,
Great defense that time from Noah.
That is crazy.
Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Spurs in San Antonio.
How,
Even
Sway?
in hostile
How did I
territory
miss?
as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling
nice.
big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked.
Last shot.
Money. Should have been. What is going
Really
on,
just
bro?
struggling here in the
Come
first
on.
few minutes. 5
Maybe because I
attempts
got a
with
retired
only
man shot.
one fall.
I need to
Here's
change
Carter
it.
Williams.
Maybe the Jordan.
Uses the glass to
I
finish the
know
layup.
he's retired and everything, but
Carter Williams has got his first basket.
Jordan.
And I
Like,
tell
come
you
on.
what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
King, that's good.
It's too easy out here. Too easy.
The Bucks
I
have
like
gone
their
2
court.
of 5
It
here,
was so-
making 40% so
so
far to
freaking
start out the
good.
game.
Too bad it's going to have to go to waste when I burn it up.
King against Carter Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Middleton. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And he should thank the team for
They're
those 2 points.
firing
Nobody
these
paid
up.
much
Like,
attention
they're
to
not
him on
that
that.
good. They got a
Here's
little
King. Sinks the
style on
15-footer.
it, but not as good
King's
as your
got 8
boy.
points.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points his last outing. The Bucks shooting their first shots from the free throw line
Of course they're
tonight.
going to be quiet.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something
They're
I'm
players.
sure they are making
I
a
hate when
point
they do that.
of emphasis.
Give us a
Yeah,
challenge.
it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
I got you.
Here's Butler.
I got you,
and
son.
he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Good shot,
Yeah,
son.
nice
Good
job
dunk.
there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Bucks trail by 3.
See how it goes. Oop. Come on, Carter.
The pass to Monroe.
Y'all steal that ball.
A jump hook. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
I got this.
And King, here we go.
What?
And a missed layup. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
I missed? Nope. That cannot be happening.
Left side, Antetokounmpo.
Not on my watch.
No good.
Especially
now
not on my
Chicago takes
road.
it the other way. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
It really was a difficult game for them
Too
in that
easy
previous
out here.
matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
And Greg, we've talked about it so many times. Free throw is such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that can be the difference. Nobody's guarding you. It's just you and your routine and the rim.
Money.
And they got the job done at the line.
Too easy out here.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Carter Williams dishes to Whiteside.
He's on their team now? He was on
Miami. 2 free
Miami.
throws. Drew contact
Paul,
on the shot.
how many times are you going to
Now
foul?
let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, I tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic.
And I'm back at shooting guard?
So it's
no.
Chicago now.
Why?
They lead by 6, their biggest margin. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one.
Should have been.
And that's
I
the
don't know what's
first game
going
in a
on
string
here.
of 3
They
straight
know how to
home.
make those.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. John Henson out there with Greg Monroe.
You already
and
know.
it's Adams in at the point.
And
Doris
I want to do
Burke
some
has a report
flashy
for us from the
dunks, bro.
sideline.
Come on, man.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs really lit it up. He ended up with 59 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that round.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
The Bucks making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Noah comes in for
I already know. I should be chosen for
MVP.
MVP. I don't know why I don't get it.
Whiteside a screen.
And then Steph Curry gets it. After this game, I'm going to show y'all why I don't get it.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bulls leading by 9.
This man.
Out of bounds.
This man. Step, pass. What do you not understand? Jeez.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the foul called on
That's
Freak.
not a foul.
That's his first
Come
foul.
on, 2K.
Now Whiteside looking for his first basket still in this one. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
My son got locked down.
Here's King.
Money.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Points.
Butler's
I need
got
20
his
at
assist
least.
with that last one here tonight.
20 or more.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Middleton outside. And there's the defensive
Why are y'all putting
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Get out the paint.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
Get out the paint, Joakim.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
Pass it to him, I dare you.
This is to Antetokounmpo.
Lockdown.
No
Lockdown.
Good. Some solid defense
No,
from
my
Butler.
son got that lockdown.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's
Money.
King. Traps in the tray.
Too easy out
King's
here.
got 7 points for the
21.
quarter.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Adams, the pass to
Oh,
Middleton.
you lucky clown.
And the foul called on Freak.
That's not a foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Now off the inbound. And it will
House
go.
weight.
And the Bulls lead is
I
cut
wanna
down
know.
to just 12 points with the basket from Adams.
Come on,
And
son.
that's
We got
why
this.
it's
We got
so
this.
important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
King, the pass to Gasol. Back to King. He's feeling it. It's Chicago with another bucket.
They really flip things around offensively.
Why is it so easy out here in
you can make more
Milwaukee,
than half of your shots, you'll take that.
And Adams kicks to Monroe. And the foul called on Freak.
Okay.
It's his third foul.
How?
And a pretty tightly.
I don't understand.
And now your new.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot. Even the tough.
So for Chicago right now, at the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5.
Bye-bye.
Jimmy Butler is out there with King.
Bye-bye.
And it's Covington.
You need to replay that. Like, come on now. Come on now. Look, check out your boy. First of all, let's check out your boy's tats on the left arm. I know they're not good, but at least there's some tats. Check out his KING1s. Oop, behind the back. Oh, what's that? A shot. Gotta be quicker than that.
In at the 3 spot.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Here's King, and it's Chicago scoring again.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
It's easy everywhere.
Middleton outside.
Pass to him.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Carter Williams can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 7.
That's money.
And again, another one in from King.
30.
King's got 29 in the game.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them
Another
now.
one. Another
exactly.
steal.
I mean,
move out the way. Big man's on the line.
And
move out the
that's
way.
the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam
Boy,
Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
That's going to end your career right there.
A shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Carter Williams has got 10 points. Here's King.
Come on.
Tipped away.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
In the corner, Middleton with it from downtown. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. Chicago leading. Well, their pass to King. From deep. The shot Noah. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
I got you, family. I got you, family.
33 points for Freak.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Clean.
That's not a foul.
And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh my gosh, 2K. I'm about had it with you. I'm about to go.
Here's a look at stats for Middleton. This past month, he's
I don't
really
care
set
about
himself
Middleton.
right around
I
13
care about the
points
person
tonight,
I'm guarding.
5 assists and 3 rebounds.
And what he does.
And guys, he's making
if he
winning
gets the
plays.
ball.
It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully, this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Monroe sets a screen for Carter Williams.
You know, good and well I
Milwaukee,
moved around
no good that
crap.
time either.
Hey, they got
you,
the shot they
Covington.
wanted
Got
off of
your
that pick, but it
assist,
just
green
doesn't fall.
light.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting
Boy, he
has been off
tried.
the charts.
He tried to cross it behind his back.
To the paint. King
Crap out of
with the ball.
here.
His touches
wrong with you?
disappeared on him this quarter.
Not in my
Just
paint.
hasn't been able to get it going.
Ooh, he
It's
hit his man
Sullivan
in
to
the
Kumbo.
face.
Kicks it to Middleton.
That's not my man's. I was about to say,
There's
man.
the feed to Monroe.
Pass it to him.
There's
I
a
dare
good
you. Pass it to
screen.
him.
Pass to Carter Williams. And it will go, and the Bulls
You
lead
hit
a
it.
step down
You
to
literally
just
hit
10
it in,
points on the
Jeremy.
bucket from Whiteside.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
Here's
you, Gasol.
Gasol. Nice
I
pass.
got you,
Right
Gasol.
into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
On to Tacumbo. Dishes to Carter Williams.
Crap out of here. Who do you think you are?
The Bulls leading by 12.
Jeez. Have I taught you
Butler on the
nothing?
way. Wide open
Got
look.
you.
That's good.
I got you.
Butler's got
You just
his
walking
second
around. Do something.
bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, well,
Boy.
also, they haven't missed a
This
beat
man
in terms
sucks.
of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night
Why is
long.
it so
And
easy
he just
out
keeps
here?
on going. He's got
37.
more points than anybody
I
else
can
out
make
there.
40 in about 1
The
minute
Milwaukee
and
Bucks, they
7
won their last
seconds.
contest. That game against the Suns.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues
Come
to
on
attack
now.
the basket.
Come on
They
now.
come away with layups.
You can't be
The
serious.
defense tends to get demoralized and deflated. When you're hot, you're hot.
You
And
can't
that's
be
certainly been the
serious.
case for Carter Williams. He's got 10 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why
Okay.
this team
I'll let him have his
plays
three.
with such harmony.
I'll let him
and
have
if
his
his
three.
passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Bulls making a switch here. Portis, he's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Mike Dunleavy.
Boy, if you don't.
He's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Rose in for Jimmy Butler. To the inside, Henson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
That's
Probably
40
so. That's usually a
freaking
crucial
points.
to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they
Not
been
even for a
converting those
quarter.
second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
King
Thank
with
you.
the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got his third bucket of the night.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
A good look from Carter Williams. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Puts up the baby hook.
You.
And released
Come
it in
on.
time, but it's off the mark.
That was
and
all
here at the
you.
end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And
40
thanks again
points.
for joining us. Let's see what happens here in
It's
the
all
fourth.
good in the hood now.
The Bulls leading
Telling
by
y'all.
16. Parker and Henson are at the
I'm a
forward
little
slots.
slow, but
Carter
I
Williams
can
is
still
out there with
maneuver
Adams.
with this
That's
ball.
the group for Milwaukee right now.
Oh, never mind.
It's stolen by Carter Williams. Here's Parker. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Good
That's
D, good
not
D.
the type
Come
of
on.
opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's King. Connects from
Too
three-point range.
easy out here.
Kings got 43 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out.
I know
this
they
team.
are. I just know they are.
Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Michael Carter-Williams. The Bulls also changing it up. Gasol comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Rose. Bulls on D. Middleton. Soft touch.
Come on now.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
It's stolen by Adams. Fast break, Milwaukee. Parker's running. And Henson kicks to Middleton, and the shot is good.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
The Bulls leading by 15. To the middle. Here's King. And there's the whistle.
Oh, yeah. Here comes a challenge. Yep. Here
and
comes
a big game
challenge.
for Mr. Clutch. 43 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on them.
Yeah, Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Whiteside's checked in for Henson. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jabari Parker. And it's Carter-Williams in for Jordan Adams. Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. Robert Covington comes in for Mirotic. Shoots from the elbow. Pulled the shot a little left.
Wow.
The bounce goes his way. 6 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside. Chicago's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
I like
Here's
Carter
King.
Williams in.
The rebound by the Bucks.
He's
Whiteside's
easy.
got 5 rebounds tonight.
I just like the starters. They're just so easy.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the paint, Monroe. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
To the middle, poked away.
Come on,
and stolen
now.
by Whiteside. Middleton, the pass to Monroe. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And that one's good. King's got 47 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And the foul called on Freak. And so he's picked up his final foul.
I fouled out. Thank you.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win
90?
on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you...
47 points, 4 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, and 652
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Go ahead, watch these highlights real quick from your boy.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
To me, it was his three-point shot that made the biggest difference for them. He was killing them from long range. Play after play, he was getting after it, making plays, and making it look easy.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful...
Sorry for leaving y'all hanging. I had to help my little sis out. But you know, we gotta go ahead and do the outro. Thank you for watching. Click that like button if you like the video. If you have something to say, put it down in the comment section below. If you are new, subscribe. And you know what we do at the end of these videos. And yes, I'm still wearing the same. Oh yeah, I have to show you why I don't understand why he's the MVP. But anyways, let me go ahead and do this. 2 all gold on, 2 rolls on my wrist, 2 rings on my finger. Keep rolling. Psych, we're not good. We're not done, fam. Come on. He's 4th place. Look, 27.1, but he's MVP. I don't understand. I don't understand. But anyways, keep rolling.